Hello, let's see how FR unit works in a simple grid layout. As per CSS grid specs, a flexible length is a dimension with the FR unit, which represents a fraction of the leftover space in the grid container. I will post a link to this definition below this video, where you can read more about FR unit. And here, as you can see, we have a very simple grid with 3 columns, which are defined, each column defined using FR unit. Okay, so let's see how this is done. I'm just gonna go to the code. I'm just gonna delete CSS, and then we'll just can quickly rebuild this. We have our body. Within the body we have a div with a class grid. This div acts as a container for 7 divs inside. It has div 5 with more content within that div. Okay, let's see how it looks now. So now there's nothing here. Okay, so let's start by I'm just gonna copy and paste my rules. It's just to save time. So the first rule is box sizing, border box. So I have my comment here. I'm just gonna copy and paste the comment. So this explains what this selector does. Okay, this is universal selector. It selects all elements on the page and tells the browser to include any border and padding into final calculation of the width or final calculation of the height of the element. Okay, next rule is pretty straightforward. It's just the rule for the body. So we set up our font and some padding. Then the next rule is grid. So here we declare grid on the grid container on this one. So automatically these guys become a grid items. So in this forms grid context. So what we have here is we only declared here grid template columns with 1 FR, 1 FR, 1 FR. So we didn't create any rows. So rows will be created automatically as we add content, and then they also would be auto-sized. This is called implicit grid. Then grid gap 20 pixels. I gave it the fixed size, but you can put like a different size units, so width units. So let's see. We can actually change it later. Okay, so just some body radius, padding, and the margin to center this div, center our container on the page. And next rule is just our grid, and then we just target the divs inside the grid. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Okay, so this is our grid with 1 FR. You see what's interesting is, because we have here more content in this div with number 5, the left and the right divs, they also line up in the height to this one. Okay, but if we continue adding new divs, it will continue like this one and this one. So let's just, out of curiosity, let's just add a few more divs. Let's make it say 9. Let's see what happens. Six, 7, 8, 9. Okay, you see, it bounced back to their original track size. This is the number, and whatever we gave also the, I think the div, yeah, we gave padding 10 pixels. So it's a number inside and then padding 10 pixel, and then the border and just the background color. But this one, because it has more content, that's why the size. Okay, so this is our simple grid with one FR, and as I said, it's a fixed width. Now we can do like a fluid width. Maybe try, I don't know, maybe like 50% percentage. Let's see how it would behave. Actually, let's just keep it for now 750 pixel. Yeah, now I'm just gonna try resize. Obviously, nothing gonna happen to this. It's not gonna shrink. It just stays there. But if we change it to, say, like 50%, the viewport, say like 50%. If we give the percentage, say let's see. Okay, and on resize, you see it also affects the items. Okay, that's all I wanted to share with you guys today, and as always, thank you for watching.